Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Banjo-Tooie. I'm MCFPapa and this is part 2. I don't know if you could hear that there, but right as I was starting, the one enemy respawned. So that was an interesting thing. Over here there's like a hole, but I can't quite get up there yet. Oh no, I wasted an egg there. Whatever will I do? Now I only have 99. I forget, is Bottle's house behind here? It's somewhere. I'm not really sure where. Because in the practice run, all I did was get to the King Jingling cutscene and then stopped. Oh, you can go further, I think. Or is that where I came out of? Oh, that's where I came. Oh, there's a bunch of corners around here, but nothing in them. Okay. Was Bottles' house, like, there by the other section? Oh, wait. Here it is. See, they knew people would struggle to find it, so they put a signpost there. That was nice of them. Alright. Oh, by the way, like, I'm maxed out on the golden feathers, and I was maxed out on red feathers and eggs. So, based on Cheeto's dialogue in the last part, it implies that canonically Banjo and Kazooie got at least one cheat code from him in the first game, but they didn't use it. And that's why their limits aren't doubled in this game, I assume. Anyway, here's Mrs. Bottles. Hello there, Banjo. How are we today? Pretty good, Mrs. Bottles. And yourself? Oh, fine, fine. Tell her about Ghosty Boy. Keep quiet, Kazooie. What was that? Is Bottles okay? He should be back from Spiral Mountain for his dinner soon. He never misses his dinner, you know. I'm sure he'll be back soon, Mrs. B. Yeah. Where's my Bottles got to? I need him back here to deal with that monster in our bedroom. We've got to tell her, Banjo. Not now, Kazooie. Yeah, it's a bit morbid that Bottles not only dies, but then you gotta meet his whole family who are talking about him. Hello, Banjo. Hi, Goggles. Since you and Daddy are such good friends, I'll give you these prototype glasses he's working on. Did he finish working on them by any chance? Oh yes, I believe they're called the Amazo-Gaze glasses. How do they work? Well, when in Banjo's eyes view, use see right and see left to zoom in and out. Not bad. Yeah, how about that? It's like a sniper scope or something you can zoom in and out of now. Not really needed as an addition, but it is cool. And he's got a little Donkey Kong plushie, because I'm pretty sure DK64 came out before this game. And then there's a Jet Force Gemini poster on the wall. So gotta love Rare advertising their own other games. How are the glasses working out? I'm sure my daddy will be able to fix them if they're broken. But can anyone fix Daddy? Well, why does he need fixing? Kazooie means your mom is just fixing up his dinner. Oh, that's alright then. I was afraid you meant he'd been blasted by a fatal spell or something. Oh. Oh, that's the way out. So what's the other way? Oh, the monster in the bedroom. Like, even the honeycomb models are a lot better looking here than they were in the first game. Has a nice picture of herself over the bed, but why not one of Bottles too? I don't know. There, I'm back up to 100 eggs. Oh, and the enemy was respawning already. Oh, I guess the picture of Bottles is here. I don't think there's a secret jigsaw puzzle game to do with Bottles here. Hey there, Banjo. Hi, Specky. Me and my dad are going to be playing in the kickball tournament next week over at the Mayan Stadium. King Jingling has organized it especially for my dad, since he's such a hero. I don't suppose you have any substitutes. Why would we need substitutes? My dad is the best on the team. I'm sure he was, is. And did you know that tunnel over there is my secret way out of the village? You might find it useful. We already know that. King Dangling is a personal friend of ours. He opened it up especially for us. Nice. Anything else in his room? A different Jet Force Gemini poster. Say, for example, that your dad had been terminally zapped by an evil witch's spell. How would you react? I don't understand. What do you mean? Oh, nothing. Is the hat he's wearing from Jet Force Gemini 2? It might be. I'm not that familiar with the game. AKA, this is literally the only thing I've ever seen from the game is those two posters and Banjo-Tooie. I am Jiggywiggy and this is my temple. If you want to see me, you'll need to get past my doorman first. Okay. Oh, and then here's another silo. Because the silos do come in somewhat handy. Because that's one cool addition, is even though the levels are absolutely massive, there is a fast travel system so you can get back and forth pretty easily. Oh, Jinjo down here. Yippee! You saved me! I'm off for home now. Oh, there's a treble clef on the one house. I wonder how you get that. I'm not sure. Thanks for rescuing me. I live in this house with the rest of my similar colored family. Rescue us all and we'll give you the family heirloom. In case you're wondering what the family heirloom is, it's a Jiggy. And yeah, that's something interesting, is instead of having 5 Jinjos in each world, what it is that give you a Jiggy. It's a bunch of them scattered in the worlds, but they each are different colored families, and it's totally randomized what color you can find the Jinjos at, and whenever you get a full family of all of their members, then you can get a Jiggy for it. And I think they range from 1 to 9 members. So that's interesting, and I wonder if for that intro cutscene in Jinjo Village, they like actually programmed in 9 different cutscenes to play to introduce the houses, because it can be randomized which Jinjo you find there. That would be pretty cool of them if they did that. I'm not sure why you would even go down that pathway back to Jinjo Village when you could also just take the missile silo. I don't know. Oh, what's this say? Suitable eggs may be found closer to home than you think. Yeah. Cluck. Heggy the hen. Cluck. Find special egg. Cluck. Got no special eggs yet. Afraid not. Cluck. Heggy got one. Cluck. But can't reach it. Cluck. So you must hatch. Yeah, this is where the Stop and Swap eggs are used, and in the Xbox version, you'll actually redeem all the Stop and Swap eggs right away here if you've collected them in Banjo-Kazooie. Though not all of them are used, I think only 3 are used, given that there's 3 nests, and Heggy only hatches 2. I think Kazooie can get a hatch move later in the game. That's what you do for the yellow one. Anyway, this is Jiggywiggy's Altar of Knowledge. Press B to view the Mighty One's wisdom. It is written that 1 Jiggy is required to open this door. Yeah, now, this game, like the last one, has, like, remixes as you get close to the level entrance, but, like, I just don't really like this hub world music nearly as much as the Grunny's Lair one from the last game. And it feels like the music is a much smaller part of it. Like, it's pretty loud for this remix version, but the original one is just kind of more subtle in the background. I am a lowly disciple of Jiggywiggy. I work the door of his sacred temple to keep out those who are not worthy. Sounds like fun. Do you think we are worthy? That depends. To prove yourself worthy to enter, you must collect images in the form of Jiggywiggy himself. And what might these images look like? Jigsaw pieces, also known as jiggies. That sounds familiar. Let's see what you have then. It seems you have collected enough jiggies to be allowed inside. Remember, no cameras permitted and only food purchased at McJiggy's can be eaten within. Yeah, they definitely really stepped up the humor in this game compared to the first game. Greetings, O Chosen One. You have entered the sacred temple of Jiggywiggy. Approach the golden monolith if you wish to prove yourself worthy. This is the temple of Jiggywiggy. Approach. Okay. Complete challenge 1 to progress. What did the sign say? When fortune smiles, you will be written to Jiggy's secrets. Guess they aren't available yet. I don't know what you have to do to get them opened up like the signs. Alright. Time for Jiggywiggy's Challenge 1. And if you watch the bonus video I did, this'll look really familiar, because it's basically the same sort of moving picture puzzle. I guess they wanted to get more mileage out of it, and it's more engaging than just placing jiggies into a static image. And there's 100 seconds for this one. I hope the time doesn't get as strict as the last one of the Banjo-Kazooie's puzzles. You have completed Jiggywiggy's Challenge 1, so now the Great One will show you the way. Behold the power of the mighty Jiggywiggy. So powerful. You do not have enough jiggies to attempt challenge 2. Come back later when you do. Oh yeah, that's nice of him to tell you what you need. So it's 4 needed and I have 1. Am I not allowed in if I don't have enough? Oh, I guess not. And I was expecting from the big powerful laser for like them to blow open this door, but they fire the laser and it just calmly rises up then. Bit weird. And yeah, the first world, Mayahem Temple. This is a warp pad. Find another one in this world and you'll be able to warp between them. Yeah, look at that warp effect. Wow. I think there's like 4 or 5 in a world. I'm not sure how many. Ooh, what's here? A honeycomb, but I can't get it. Yeah, what's the totals in this? Oh, I guess they don't tell you until you actually collect something. Okay. Now here's a really big thing, is you get notes in bunches too. You found some notes. Now come find me. Yeah. And the notes in this game do save your progress, but I'm pretty sure the concession they had to make was bunching them up like that to get them to actually work. Yeah, the black Jinjos are the most common, I think. But, so, like, the notes really aren't used as much of a guidance for you at all in this game, since you get them in groups of 5, and then there's the treble clef, which I think is 20. So that's like 17 notes in the game. And that's it. Oh, I see the Jinjo up there. Yeah, that's another thing though, is like the draw distance is so much better in this game. I suppose that comes from having them in bunches too, so there isn't as much sprites you need to worry about. But that's really cool. This Mumbo pad, Mumbo stand on it to perform great magic. And it has something on it. What does it have? Oh, Ekum Bokum. Yeah, that's what Mumbo says. The mighty shiny one sweeps until its services are required once again. Oh well, I guess I'll go over here and see. Stop right there. What do you want? You want to go in there, as it sounds cool. Of course it's cool. Everyone wants to see the Stony kickball games. Stand aside then, Bozo. We'll miss the action. Bozo, I'm officer. You know, go pass. And there ain't no tickets left. They sold out while you were playing Banjo-Kazooie. We don't want to watch. We're here to kick butt and win. Nice try, but I'm afraid you can't. The games are only open to Stonies. Oh, go on, please? No. How about a bribe? How dare you? This is a respectable organization. Get lost, both of you. Okay. Oh yeah, here's move, ain't it? Hey, get your sorry hide over here and press B. Yeah, I have enough. Drill Sergeant Jam Jars reporting for duty, sir. Banjo, get a load of this bozo. He looks like Bottles in uniform. Of course I look like Bottles, you punk. He's my brother. How's the geek keepin' anyhow? Not too good. Recently deceased at the hands of Grunny the Witch. Sorry to hear that, Fleaball. Did he go out fightin'? Playing cards, actually. Typical. So you'll be wanting to learn some of my special moves to get even with the witch, huh? Not really. Bottles taught us loads in the last game. Pah, he only knew novice moves. You'll get nowhere without my advanced techniques. Sounds good to us, Jam Jars. Why not teach us a few now? Not that easy, punk. You've got to prove your sorry selves first by collecting me a few notes. Come back if you can find enough. Hey, wait a minute. I see you've got enough notes for my first lesson. Listen and learn, you punks. What you need is an aiming sight. Hit the target, then you might. First person view by pressing up. Hit Z to fire with accuracy. Oh, I guess it's pressing C. Hit Z to fire with accuracy. I guess that's how you were meant to do it. Yeah, now we got a crosshair. And the aiming ain't great. Huh. I guess that does work. But yeah. Like, even on emulator, like, it's just kinda awkward to aim this. I think the Xbox version improved the aiming a bunch, too. I can't go in there, I guess. How many moves are there? Oh yeah, 3. I think there's a lot more moves per level in this game compared to Banjo-Kazooie. Aha, got the warp pad. We found another warp pad. Move on to it and press B to warp to any other warp pad. Yeah, that's pretty handy. Yeah, I saw the Jinjo on this bridge before, so might as well get it. Ooh, the green ones are 5. I do like the system of having different colored Jinjos of different rarities more, because it does, even though it's essentially on average, because I think there's like 45 Jinjos and 9 Jiggies from them, that means it's still a Jinjo for every 5, a Jiggy for every 5 Jinjos you collect. It gets me a lot more excited when I can like get a rare Jinjo or something. Look at the state of poor Bovina's field. This plague of filthy flies is scoffing my crops. Oh dear, how can we help? Get rid of the pesky flies, of course. Say your prayers, flies. Yeah, I bet this is what you're supposed to use as a tutorial for the aiming. Ooh, that's a special honeycomb. I think they're like little mini games, kind of. Yeah, this aiming has not aged that well, I should say. Amazing! I can hardly believe it. You neatly sorted those flies out. Enough of the crop jokes, lady. I believe you owe us a jiggy. Oh, I guess I do. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the honeycomb from enemies will despawn after a while too. Like they all dropped honeycomb, but I don't see any others. And that's another difference. Instead of like pausing the game to have a Jiggy victory animation, you just collect it right away. I mean, I understand why they did it, because it does take up some time, but it's not that much time. Nice one, punk. Treble clefs are worth a mighty 20 notes. Yeah, already got all the notes in this world. Aha! Okay, yeah, already got all 100 notes, so really simple. Here's a move that's a load of fun. Now you Kazooie is a handheld gun. Zed fires eggs both high and low. Target Zan's temple and you can go. That'll be all. Dismissed. Yeah, I'm trying to like sing the stuff like a proper soldier on march with their drill sergeant, but I'm not sure how well it's coming off, but I'll keep doing it. You can't stop me. Oh well. Yeah, this is a good place to stop, so we'll see Mumbo in the next part. So like and subscribe if you want. I'll see you then.